The city's still dealing with the aftermath of yesterday's storms, as you can see behind us. Dozens of homes in the small community were damaged and few had to be condemned. Crews were cleaning up today, but there's still a lot to be done and a lot of people in need.
Power is out to hundreds, and there's even an emergency shelter for people who need to stay somewhere. 10 on your side's Geena Arevalo tells us what's happening tonight and how far along the cleanup is for residents.
Tom and Anita, that shelter here at Franklin High School was open because of those power outages. Our cameras were not allowed inside, but it was opened up at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And as of 7 o'clock, we're told nobody had come to the shelter just yet. However, we have seen a couple of people walk inside since then. Now, it was a busy day of cleanup, and a lot of people are still waiting for the power to come back on. After a night of pitch black in the streets, the sunrise revealed quite a mess Wednesday morning in Franklin.
It looked like, someone had just taken every tree and shook it. It was limbs and leaves just scattered all over the road and all over the yards here.
Toppled trees and dangling limbs covered homes and yards across the city.
The one on the far side fell on the neighbor's truck.
Much of the damage happened near Clay Street, High Street, and 4th Avenue. What was your thought?
Oh my. They were lucky. No holes in the house. The tree didn't hit the house. There's a couple of limbs on the roof, but no holes.
According to the National Weather Service, the storm damaged an estimated 40 homes. We're told a few had major damage. The Weather Service says a downburst likely caused wind damage. These power poles in front of the Airway Shopping Center were no match against Mother Nature. We're told more than 1,500 people initially lost power on Tuesday.
We definitely wanted to open the shelter for anybody with medical needs, need for electricity for certain medical devices, or anything, refrigeration for medications.
Fire Captain Tim Dunn says the estimated number of folks still in the dark is now estimated to be around 500.
Those guys are working, their fingers to the bone to try to get everything back on for us.
While people continue to wait for the lights to come back on, others will be playing a different kind of waiting game.
Probably get this one here up ourselves. Those I'm not messing with.
The city says the shelter will remain open until 7 o'clock tomorrow. That's when they expect power to be fully restored to all residents in the city. The city is also reminding people to be mindful of who you hire to remove trees from your yard. They say to make sure that whoever you hire is somebody who is licensed. Reporting in Franklin, Geena Arevalo, 10 on your side.
Now, as Geena mentioned, the Red Cross is helping several families. You can pitch in by making a donation. You can do it online at redcross.org, by phone at 800-HELP-NOW. That's 800-435-7669. Or you can give $10 by texting Red Cross to 90999.